We are here, we are here, we are here on this amazing day. Okay, everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis. Disclaimer, I am not a professional. Please watch these videos at your own risk. These videos are for entertainment purposes only. Thank you. Okay, guys, we are marking up BTSC. Let's take a look at what's going on in the market. We are on the monthly time frame. We had a price back in 2012, spiked up, came back down, spiked up again, came back down, rolled the midpoint, rolled low lines of consolidation for a while, and we got to figure out what's going on near price. Okay, heading over to price, price action candle. Last candle market is a bullish candle. The market's trying to work its way up, but market's coming from a downtrend. The market's in that downtrend. So let's read the market, see if we can figure out any patterns. Market's at a low, spiked up to a high, came back down to a midpoint, say about. Market tried to spike back up again, came back down to that midpoint. Market spiked up again, came back down lower. And finally broke the midpoint, and looking at that break retest, market could be dropping down further. So that downtrend is being respected unless we get an engulfing pattern that's going to close out above the second to last candle, and that market can be going up. But right now, markets look like it's respecting that decline unless we get a breakout above the second last candle. Also, price action 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candle in the market is a area of support, got a long wick down to the bottom. So you want price to break this area of that 6th to last candle, close out below that wick for that market to shoot down further. So let's mark this up. Price action highs. We look for price to come back to this area here. Price action lows is almost there at that low. And market price just broke the midpoint line, and we got that break. Market came back to retest, and it pushed it down further. It actually did two retests. The market work it down further from an overall single top retest. Market dropped down from price. We're looking at price broke that midpoint of the retest and breakout of the double top. Headed down to the weekly, see what we identify. A price action candle is looking like it's about to engulf. This close out at the end of the week. This market can't be pushing it back up to that area of that resistance of that midpoint that we created. So, but right now, what we're going to do is put that market into an area of consolidation because we're really not too sure what this market's going to do. So far, a few things this market can do. We can clearly see markets coming from a double top. So we have that first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg retest, 1 retest, 2 retest, 3. Sorry, 3 punches down to the bottom is a chance that we can get one more. Market's in that range of consolidation. So right now it's bouncing up and down until we get that breakout to the top side or upside. If it breaks out after the engulfing, we see the market break, come back to retest, work its way up. And if it doesn't, now if this price action is the retest from the highest areas of resistance, market's going to push down, retest the bottom, and break down further. So we got one more push to go for that market to flow into that direction of the market. Daily time frame, price action candle, bullish candle, engulfed the previous 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 candles, plus some more, 8, 9, like 12, 15 candles. So market is working that way up. Now we just need market price to see if it's going to break out with another bullish candle to that midpoint to work up further. Because price action wick has already touched the midpoint, that's enough for the market to come back for a retest, and that market could drop right back down. And that market is going to be respected for that uptrend from that W, decline W. So we see the first leg, second leg, third leg, market pushed up for that fourth. That's the retest here. So we look for that break. Market comes to retest, break up further. If it goes up, if not, remember we are in that midpoint of that consolidation area consolidation. We may have to see if market's going to break out to a high. If not, it can consolidate. If not, it's going to break down to the low. Headed down to the 4. Price action candle, a doji, second last candle, bullish candle. So we did see that bullish candle from the second last candle in the monthly, weekly, daily time structure. Price action on the 4 hour is a doji, so that's no trade. Mark is an engulfing. Mark is a doji, indecisive candle. So we need we will want a engulfing pattern that's going to engulf this price action candle above and below. But if we get an engulfing pattern that's going to engulf above the doji, you got to think about markets being in that consolidation. I had a consolidation because now we have a doji as price action on the 4 hour. So we can see that market pushed up to the high in that from that decline W. We got that retest, and that's all that is. So we gotta wait till that market's gonna break up, break down, or continue to consolidate in that range that we just created. Let's head down to 3 hour, see what we see. Okay, so we see spike up, retest. Market look like it's trying to push up. Only way we see the market push up higher to the midpoint, we need to see price action is going to engulf the second to last candle area, and then to start engulfing the wicks to work its way up. Headed down to the 2. And we got side by side candles, consolidation, so we can see how market's in our consolidation. Fourth to last candle spiked up 1, third to last candle spiked up 1, second to last candle spiked up 1. Price action candle look like it's working its way up. Okay, already 3 pushes to the top, maybe 4 with this market keep on pushing up. So market basically broke, came back to retest in red, and then see if it's going to push up further. Headed down to the 1. Side by side consolidation. Market look like it's about to engulf. If it closes out, there's a chance it can break. We go up further to the next area, and if it doesn't, then we know it's having a hard time. There'll be multiple pushes to the top of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll see if we get that one to break. If not, that's the retest. The market can drop down. In that area consolidation, 45 extended candles, extension of candles, 45, 30. Market spiked up multiple times, came back down. Still have to have price that's going to engulf the second to last candle for that market to push up. Market still has some forming to do. Headed down to the 15. Price action engulfing the previous 2 candles. Market could be working its way up. After that, this candle is a hammer. So we have to see what's going to happen. I don't know if this is, price. We want price not just to break above the previous candle. We want it to break above the previous wick to push up. And right now it's sitting right on that wick of price. So we're going to see if it's going to push up further. Headed down to the 15, starting to see structure of patterns. So market pushed down to that low, that consolidation that we created. Now we can see that first leg, second leg. Market came back for a retest. We finally got a push up. So market is in the incline W. Price action closed above the previous area of the wick and the body. That market is working its way up. So price action like is working its way up so far. Head down to the 3. We can still see that W formation, first, second, third, fourth. Okay, still looking for the engulfing pattern to the previous area for that market to push up and headed down to the 1. So 5, 3, 1, identifying the same thing, extension of candles, waiting for the engulfing pattern to push that market up. Hey guys, very important information. Please study and review Forex pattern cheat sheet. Okay, when we click on images, let's identify patterns in the market. Okay, so when we are prices at a high, working its way down to a low, how many spike downs that we receive in this area? 1, 2, 3, triple bottom. Market couldn't break the area of that low. What happened? Market turned it around and going back up. Very important information, guys. Please study and review. Breakout retest strategy. What's the breakout retest strategy? The market price is at a high. It's working its way down to a low as we can currently see. Market has like a midpoint right here or area of support. Market breaks the support, come back and return. Market pushes down. This is the area here we'll be looking for a pattern to identify itself to push that market down. And what area that pattern we identified is a double top. First, second, third, fourth, 2 spike ups, market push down. Hey guys, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis. Thank you for watching and thank you for your attention. BTCS stock.